Welcome to Coin Vantage, your source for everything cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. In a world shaped by digital currencies and decentralized systems, we provide you with the latest insights and trends in the exciting realm of cryptocurrency. Join us today as we go over Lyn Alden's recent remarks regarding Bitcoin. Lyn Alden finds Bitcoin to be a fascinating subject that keeps unveiling fresh insight and perspectives. Regardless of the time spent delving into it, her optimism grows as her understanding of Bitcoin deepen. Moreover, she regards Bitcoin as the most practical solution for enhancing certain aspects of our current financial system, which seems to be stuck at the particular limit. This limit is characterized by swift transaction speeds but sluggish settlement times for assets like gold. Lyn Alden sees Bitcoin as the most viable way to address the issues. Over the past century and a half, fundamental concepts have emerged, enabling decentralization, control, and manipulation. In Lyn Alden's perspective, Bitcoin stands out as the initial and most authentic avenue to break free from this cycle and establish autonomy. While she doesn't adopt a wholly negative view of other assets and acknowledges that challenges may arise along the path, she struggles to identify a more preferable alternative to Bitcoin. Lyn Alden, a widely recognized macro analyst and financial strategist, has expressed her increasingly positive outlook on Bitcoin, the world's leading cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization. She has been a prominent figure in the Bitcoin community since 2020, consistently sharing her upbeat views about the digital currency. Her recent surge in enthusiasm for Bitcoin, despite her years of research and expertise in the subject, can be attributed to a significant development. She has just published her debut book titled Broken Money, a thought-provoking work that explores the history of money through a technological lens. In her book, Alden delves into the dysfunctional nature of the current global financial system, which relies on fiat currency. She highlights how this system disproportionately benefits the top 1% while impoverishing billions worldwide. She also points out that modern advancements in the energy and technology have improved various aspects of our lives but left our outdated monetary system untouched. Lyn Alden firmly believes it's time for a lasting change, moving away from a faltering monetary system built on debt and excessive inflation and transitioning to one that promotes scarcity, deflation, decentralization, and streamlined digital payments and settlements via a robust network. Alden recently engaged in a conversation with Natalie Bruno, where they discussed the inevitability of Bitcoin as the sole viable replacement for the existing monetary system. She shared that while examining the history of money throughout time, from shells to gold, from paper bills of exchange to central banks, she consistently arrived at the conclusion that Bitcoin is the only realistic solution to the world's various financial and economic challenges. She believes Bitcoin has the potential to address the issues and is confident that it's just a matter of time before the world recognizes our precarious situation and embraces Bitcoin as a legitimate form of payment. As we go over clips from this enlightening discussion with one of the industry's brightest minds, we kindly ask for your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and turning on post notifications to stay updated on similar content. Please share your thoughts and insights in the comment section, as your engagement significantly contribute to the growth of our channel. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the video. Lyn Alden's perspective is deeply rooted in the historical context of technological progress. She argues that the telegraph invention marked a pivotal moment, revolutionizing data transmission due to its unprecedented speed. Nevertheless, she underscores a crucial distinction between transactions and settlement, highlighting that the former involves considerably less data. For transactions, simple communication methods like Morse code suffice. However, to achieve swift global settlements, advanced systems like Bitcoin become essential. According to Alden, Bitcoin's requirements are extensive, including advanced computers, intricate telecommunication networks, complex mathematics, and evolving encryption technologies. She emphasizes that Bitcoin's emergence occurred at the optimal convergence of bandwidth, processing power, and encryption tech. This breakthrough opened an uncharted avenue, potentially granting substantial power to those controlling the flow of money and allowing them to monopolize the financial system. It also spurred governments to develop numerous fiat currencies, each confined to its borders. Alden asserts that only a handful of global currencies are widely accepted, while most are limited to their nations. In her view, Bitcoin offers first genuine solution to break free from these constraints, transitioning from debt, credit, and IOU-dependent systems to a decentralized ledger for direct settlement without intermediaries. Although she acknowledges Bitcoin's inevitability, she maintains an open-minded stance on its ultimate success given the possibility of other digital currencies. Alden places strong emphasis on consistently supporting the Bitcoin ecosystem. She encourages individuals to champion it, companies to innovate upon it, and the public to educate lawmakers upon their use and support it. She believes that these collective efforts will provide Bitcoin with the momentum needed to mature, increase liquidity, and establish a stronger presence in the financial landscape. During the conversation, Alden draws parallels to the rapid acceptance of technological conveniences like running water and refrigeration, emphasizing the comfort they bring to daily life. She notes that we often take such innovations for granted. Alden, a respected macro analyst, predicts that Bitcoin is on track to join these transformative technologies as a permanent part of our daily lives. This forecast is based on the assumption that Bitcoin's popularity will continue to grow. According to Alden, Bitcoin stands as the first credible tool for ensuring usability and swift settlement, and she expresses confidence that the world will recognize this before the decade's end. However, she stresses that Bitcoin's success hinges on the support of its investors and further development. She suggests that the cryptocurrency must be built upon a task that cannot progress if everyone remains preoccupied with critiquing the Federal Reserve and the existing financial system. Alden is confident that if Bitcoin fulfills its potential, it will be as widely accepted as running water and refrigeration today. Look around in the world of cryptocurrency and you'll notice that many smart folks are getting involved, mainly because they see the potential personal gains. These individuals often issue tokens, allowing them to sell these tokens even before a product becomes a reality. What's more, they can sell those tokens at a higher price. This sets up one of the big issues in the crypto world. Unlike traditional venture capital or established companies, crypto companies typically lock up their ownership for a long time. The only ways out of this situation are either for the company to become profitable enough to go to public and sell shares, or for another company to acquire it. In the latter case, experienced business analysts evaluate the company and decide whether to integrate its operations. Now, in the world of crypto, we don't need gatekeepers anymore. The ability to sell tokens to the public, even before a project proves to be profitable, motivates many. In this scenario, the founders can become wealthy regardless of the project's success. Smart individuals might think, I want in on this. It's essential to remember that being smart doesn't always mean being moral. Some might say, I sold something for a good price and not get rich, and even though I didn't get to do much, this presents a risk. And some argue that getting rid of gatekeepers open the door to a different kind of market activity, on that people need to learn to navigate. Customers need to be more experienced, protect themselves, because more mediocre initiatives emerge without gatekeepers. Without gatekeepers, there are more opportunities for venture capitalists, founders, and others to create businesses and sell them. Protecting against such events will require lots of learning. It's easy to see why founders like the current trend. They are often tempted to get wealthy by investing in the next big thing and leaving at the peak, viewed from a customer's perspective. However, for every successful venture, there could be 99 that fail. It's also important to note that although Bitcoin has been around for about 15 years, cryptocurrencies have very well real-world uses beyond from being a form of currency. This should be considered. The most efficient cryptocurrency technologies are Bitcoin and stablecoins because they solve real-world problems. The popularity of various applications in the crypto field tends to rise and fall. When we look at the whole crypto space, it's clear that cryptocurrencies have created as much value as their supporters claim. Stablecoins, which can adapt to different types of assets and allow, for example, an Argentinian to own Apple stock, may make sense. However, if they do, the total value of this idea, which is the technology needed for it, is limited. While it's significant, it doesn't reach the trillions of dollars that all stock exchanges combined represent. Technology and exchange providers have a place in this framework, but it's not as fundamental as the idea of creating a new kind of money. Lynn Alden believes that a significant strength of the Bitcoin world is the involvement of many knowledgeable people. However, she does raise a potential issue within the cryptocurrency realm. That is, those who create and issue tokens can sell them to the general public even before they've proven their long-term success. In contrast, traditional venture capital often locks up investments for a long time, and investors' fortunes are closely tied to the success of the company, realized either through a successful IPO or acquisition by another firm. The absence of gatekeepers in the cryptocurrency space means that startup founders can amass wealth regardless of their project performance. This financial incentive attracts smart individuals, but not all of them prioritize ethical considerations. Some might argue they merely sold something at market value without creating substantial value. value. Alden sees this as one of the most significant risks in the cryptocurrency business today. She acknowledges that from a libertarian standpoint, the removal of gatekeepers allows market behavior to evolve more freely. However, she stresses the importance of customers educating themselves and protecting against the growing number of mediocre projects. The absence of gatekeepers leads to a long list of initiatives, many of which do not contribute much to the community. Alden notes that it's been about 15 years since Bitcoin's debut, and aside from its use and a digital currency, the broader cryptocurrency industry has struggled to provide significant practical utility. Stablecoins are a notable exception, addressing real-world issues such as facilitating access to foreign currencies. She questions whether the overall value offered by the cryptocurrency industry can compete with more established platforms like Kickstarter, which allow users to raise funds and launch products. She believes the limited utility coming from the cryptocurrency space may not live up to the promises frequently made by crypto advocates. Alden thinks the concept of stablecoins, when extended to other real-world assets like tokenizing shares of companies, has a potential if explored further. However, she cautions that the market cap for such activities may be smaller compared to investing in a new foundational form of money. As we navigate in the intricate landscape of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, it's essential to consider both opportunities and risks associated with this rapidly evolving field. Alden's insights shed light on the potential pitfalls of a market lacking traditional gatekeepers, while also recognizing the significance of stablecoins in addressing real-world problems. At Coin Vantage, we remain dedicated to providing you with balanced perspectives and the latest updates on the cryptocurrency world. Stay tuned for more valuable insights to help you navigate this dynamic space.